Hey, welcome to the Louisiana Swamp Rat channel. I'm Adrian. I wanted to come to you real quick about Sifchain, Rowan, the token, the platform, why I bought into it a month or so ago, and why I still think it's a good buy now. It's all about numbers. So there's three Cosmos dexes. There's Osmosis, which was the first. They've got about 200 million in TVL, which is total value locked. They're sitting at about a $450 million valuation right now. Um, an interesting fact with Sifchain is that they did a model similar to Rowan. It's a 3-to-1 model, so the market cap, which is based on the price will always be 3 times the total value locked. And this is because of the way it is you've got to have it to LP, you've got to have it, so there's the LP side, there's the token side, and then the validators have to do it. So for instance, if Sifchain has $100 million in TVL, then the price of the token will be 3 times that, which is 300 million. So Sifchain's sitting at about 70 million right now. So that'd be a a 4x to about $1.60 with $100 million in total value locked. The thing that Sifchain has going for it is that they are doing their own thing in that they've developed kind of a hybrid from the Peggy Ethereum to Cosmos bridge, and they've had it working most of the year. So the fact that they've got it working for months and months and months and months before the official Cosmos one, before Osmosis, it's really impressive that a small team of kind of outsiders that are real quiet, they don't talk a lot of shit, they just keep their head down. I wish they'd communicate a little more, but they're focused on doing their thing. But really, the differentiator and why I invested in the Sifchain and why I think you still should is that with the potential for Ethereum, WBTC, for USDT, USDC, there's a lot of people who have a lot of money sitting those that can come over to the Sifchain DEX and start earning several 100% APY. So if you got $10 million in there and you want to come park it at Sif, you're going to be up, 20, $30 million in a year just safely sitting it there. So there's that. They're going to have margin trading, which no other DEX really has. So that's in the works too. They do move slow, and they've delayed and delayed and delayed and been late and late and overpromised and underdelivered, but they finally got it together. And for the last few weeks, it's been on the verge of being released, but they worked out an issue they were having with that. So now it's go time. If you go to the site, which is a new website, which is really cool, if you move your mouse all around it or your pointer or whatever you do, it leaves a trail of fairy lights. So anyway, I think it's a nice little tribute. I think that the new user interface with the black setup is going to be coming. IBC is coming, which means all of the IBC enabled tokens are going to be able to be easily traded on the Cosmos DEX, which is Sifchain. The other DEXs have that with Cosmos IBC. So IBC allows different Cosmos protocol chains to talk to each other, swap, trade, Akash, Atom, DVPN, Iris, Regen, XPRT, and Terra. I saw that Osmosis has UST, which is the Terra stablecoin, coming on the 9th of September. I saw Jazir, who's the head of Sifchain, has already put out to get that in the works, so I'm sure that's in the works. But long story short, as long as Sifchain can attract TVL, money coming into the platform, it's going to roll. And the token, the way it's designed is that you have to have Rowan to provide liquidity. And that's where money's made, is in farming and adding liquidity. So you have to have Rowan to do this. They have come up with a new strategy where you can do, say, 99% USDT and 1% Rowan. But when you add that liquidity, you're basically going to get fucked, um, depending on how much Tether or Rowan's in the pool. But as a general rule, it's 50-50, which will mean that people have to buy Rowan. So let's say 100 million comes into the platform. Let's just say 100 million. There's about 11 million now, and I expect it to rapidly rise. So um, everybody who's providing that $100 million in liquidity, they've got to buy $50 motherfucking million worth of Rowan. You've seen the price go up and up with several $1,000 buys. What the fuck do you think millions and millions of dollars are going to do? It has the potential to go absolutely ape shit, bat shit, motherfucking stupid crazy. And that's actually what I'm expecting. I am a mega bull. I'm a mega bull in crypto. I believe in crypto. These last few months, I was more bullish. The more the whole market sentiment went down, everybody's saying bear market. I said, fuck that. This is more bullish. We're going back up. We're going to go up harder. Crypto's not done. Crypto's getting started. Don't ever buy into fear. If you want to make money in this market, you've got to put money where your mouth is, like me. Put the money down. Don't operate from fear. Operate from faith. Operate from confidence. Operate from knowledge. Operate from understanding. And that's all I want to say about that. I've got so many people in my life that they're driven by fear. They won't buy crypto. They won't do this. They're scared they're going to lose all their crypto. I'm not scared of anything. I'm not. I'm just not. It's like I think I used to live scared. I used to live in poverty consciousness, but I've changed since crypto. I'm a different person. I see things differently. Um, my life's different, and I operate differently, and I want to influence people into a way of living that was foreign to me, which is um, an abundance consciousness. I always thought it was nonsense. I thought it was bullshit. Saw some airy fairy pie in the sky. You got to make your moves, your best moves, and go with it. The results are not up to you or I. We can only make our best decisions, best choices, best investments, but really, it's not up to me. I don't determine what Sifchain's going to do. It could flop and go to a penny like pre-sale, but I'm a lot more confident in $10 Sifchain. $10 Sifchain, so 160 million. That would be 1.6 billion. So that's 500 million in total value locked. That's not crazy that we get there. I mean, we could be going from 10 cents a month ago to $10 in a little bit of time. It's crazy, but crazier things are happened. And I've put myself out here. I put myself out here being Johnny Cosmos. We go about things differently, but we have regular conversations, and I'm glad to know the dude. He's a good dude. He's an honest dude, and a well-meaning guy. There's a lot of people in this space who aren't, but just, find people you can work with and trust and get along with. And I hope I'm that person for you. I'm a foul-mouthed fucker, but when it comes to crypto, I'm serious. I'm serious as a heart attack, and I just want to help people. And so that's why I'm buying Rowan. I bought Rowan, and I'd still be buying it at 40 cents because I think it's going to a few dollars. The Thor lady on Twitter, she was in Rune, and this is better than Rune because they're going to have like 20 chains on it. So essentially, if you stick with SIF, it's going to be the mega, oh my God, ultra mega fucking super decks that people dreamed of. And that's exactly what I saw it as the very first minute I read about it. Back in March, I saw Crypto Lark talking about it. And I did my research because I research the hell out of things. I don't want to sound like an arrogant dick, but I kind of am. But I'm also not, because I'm real appreciative and humbled by the experiences I've had. But I'm really smart, and I've got a business mind, and I've got a finance degree, and I never used it before.
I want to jump on trampoline, Dad.
Okay, you guys go jump on the trampoline. I'll be out there in just a minute.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll be out there in just a sec. So kids need me on the trampoline. So oh, they messed me up. But anyway, the potential's crazy. Thor Lady called for $50 at some point, and I don't think that's out of the realm of possibilities. At some point, a year away, you know, it's like. But the Rowan token, it has functionality. It's not just a governance token. It's just not a market maker. It's not a pegger. It's how you stake. It's how you add LP. It's how you get your rewards. It's real, and I think that I think Sifchain's really poised to knock it out of the park. And I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. You can see I look like absolute dog shit. I was sleeping right here. I'm in bed. I have gone for a several mile meditation walk this morning, but I got up at 4. This freaking mosquito is buzzing in my ear, and I knew something was up. When I wake up, I kind of know what's happening before I turn on any devices. And the market went to shit, and IBC was coming, and then IBC's not coming. It's just talked about. But anyway, it's go time pretty soon. And I look forward to the journey with you guys. This was supposed to be a 1-minute video, so I'm at 13 minutes, so I better shut up. So kids are crying. I gotta go. Bye, Rowan. You love it. See you later.